So we're doing a bit of chest and arms today. I was going to train legs, but I've got a bit of a niggle, so move things around. That's one way I train, is I'm very sort of like how I feel on the day. So if something doesn't work, then I'll switch it up. And if I speak to Connor and I have been working together for like 3 years now, so he's very aware of how I work. If something's wrong, he knows what to change it in for, that kind of thing. And I think it's very important to be very aware of how you're feeling, just primarily because if you go into a session being like, oh, a bit stiff, a bit off, that kind of thing, then you know, okay, I can switch in for this and it not make too much of a difference to your other sort of sessions during the week. But again, that's come from doing this for a long time. If you're a newbie, then obviously I'd recommend, you know, doing or being aware of what you're doing and following like a set plan, I guess. But because I've been training for so long, I know how I feel, I know what works, Connor knows what works. So it's kind of like, okay, feeling a bit off, let's do this instead today. So here we are doing chest and arms. First we're doing obviously more of a contraction-based work, really accentuating the contraction. And then we're doing dip style where we're accentuating the stretch. I think stretch work with like chest work is really important because we spend so long on phones, on computers, stuff like that. So if we can really accentuate the stretch portion of things, opens up the chest and just makes for just overall better chest growth, I think, personally.
Was there a plan to win the same thing?
Well, he obviously wants to be me. It's just the way we can channel our inner team, you know?
Go. Squeeze. That's it, nice. Good. Yep, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pause. Hold.
Whoa.
Hold. And down. And go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All the way in, all the way in. That's it. Hold there. Hold it. That's it, right in. Reset. Squeeze. Hold. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And again. One more. Ready? Squeeze. Go. Come on. Fight it, fight it, fight it. That's it, normal reps, let's go. Come on, good. Again. Again, let's go. In. Good. Again, come on, 2 more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 2, come on. And go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's it. Nice. Give it a few seconds. All right.
Ready?
And go. Deep stretch. Brace and squeeze. That's it. Nice, good. Go. Let's go. And then, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And down. That's it. Nice, good. Nice. Drop out all the variations.
Yeah.
Just do some normal reps.
Okay, sweet.
All right.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a little drop on this. So take a little bit of the weight off this. Good. Again, come on. Come on. Yep. That's the way. Go. Come on. Come on. That's it. Again, 2 more. Let's go. Go. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Good. That's it. 1 more. Go. Come on. That's it. Good. Straight in. So, a little bit faster now, yeah?
Yeah.
Still got a good depth and squeeze. There it is. There it is. Come on. Good. Again. Again. Good. Again. Again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's it. And again. 4. Good. 3. Good. Come on. 2. And 1. That's it. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Right. Through the dumbbells.
Yeah. Cool. We do tend to do a lot of stretch work before we start the session, or we do tend to start it with like a superset or something. I like to start with some implement of stretching just because it opens me up nicely. And I'm very much like, from powerlifting, I would just kind of lug the weight up because I'm quite strong in my pressing, but that allows me to really focus on contracting and getting that mind to muscle connection, because otherwise when we come to this pressing stuff, I'll just use my shoulders, and obviously we like to have that good connection with my chest, because then I can really focus. Like, I've lifted 50s before, but admittedly that's kind of lugging it up, and something Connor drills into me is really thinking about not just moving the weight, but utilising the muscle that we need to move the weight. And you'll see this again adds that element of stretch into the press. Otherwise, I'll just start using my front delts to move the weight, and that's not really what we want to do with this movement. We want to use the chest. So yeah, and you'll also see that me and Connor are quite quick. You won't see me having 2-3 minutes between sets. It's very fast paced, always has been. One, it keeps me fit. Like, yes, I'm really like heavy now, but I won't ever really do 2 to 3 minutes between sets, because I want to get in, I want to get out, get the hard work done, get home and rest, because that's what the off season is about, right? So yeah, so that's kind of what we're going on to press now with this, and then we'll just do whatever he says, because that's what I'm here for.
You'll do the press, and every three reps, you'll take it back and open in between. Slight stretch in between each 3 reps, all right?
Yeah.
That's it. Good. Squeeze up. Squeeze that down.
It's a bit stiff.
Yeah, that's fine. Add up and squeeze. Yep. Good. And squeeze up. Good. That's it. Nice. That's it. Slight. That's it. Just nice. Add up and squeeze up. That's it. Nice. Let's take the stretch out now. Just normal squeeze reps. That's it. Still bringing them in. Still bringing them in. Not locking them with the arms. Squeeze to the chest. Come on. 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 One more. Go for it. Come on. And squeeze. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it. Let down. Nice. So, lie down for me a sec. I'm going to stretch you a little bit in between to open you up if you. And exhale. Good. Relax.
Obviously, like with stretch work, I wouldn't advise doing it when you're cold. The only reason we're doing it now is because I'm warm from the superset that we just did. So like, I think intra-set stretching is like really underrated. You don't really see much people doing it nowadays anyway. So if you want to incorporate some of it into your training, one, like be super warm. And obviously if you get to a point where you can't stretch, don't push it because you're just going to injure yourself. But again, because Connor knows what I'm like, he knows exactly where I can push myself and how far we can push me. So stretching there, he knows exactly what to feel for when it's a little bit too far, and then he'll come back out. But yeah, if you want to do intra-set stretching, then wait until you're fully warm. Do it like 3rd, 4th exercise in, or after a superset where you're fully warm. And the blood's there as well, so you don't want to snap shit up. So yeah, that's it.
Right, are you ready? So now we're going to do one set, slightly heavier.
Yeah.
But without the bench body, all right? Okay, so this is the very last part of the stretch of the motion, allowing for a little bit more of I can push the weight a little bit more, so feel a bit safer if you're not going to the hyper start of the range. So I like to, sometimes it's only mainly because you mentioned it's a little bit tight in the shoulders earlier, so just make sure to push it with a nice light weights in the deep stretch. Then just take that little bit of the range of the motion at the bottom end to really push past that with a little bit of extra weight. Let's do it. Nice and easy then, let's go. Good, nice. Again. Good. 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 Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Yep. Yep, come on. Give me 2 more, let's go. Up. Finish it. That's it, good. One more. And go. Finish it, finish it. That's the way down. Very good, very good. Right. So we're going to do like the more incline, shoulders off the bench variation on this, because we're going to superset into press and decline, okay? All right, so. That's it. Chin up slightly, that's it. That's good. Squeeze. Come on, come on. Finish it, finish it. Yes, good. Just some top halves now, let's go. There, squeeze. Good. Here, squeeze. That's it. Go. Again, come on, come on, come on, come on. And down. Squeeze. Come on, come on. Good. Again. Go. Yep. That's it. And go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. And again. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Finish it, finish it. And down. That's it. Foot up. That's it.
This is the only way I can grow boobs. I don't have any. So just make up for the pec development. Shout out to all my small boob sisters. When I come back, do you want me to open up?
Yes, always try to keep your chest aimed upwards.
Okay, sweet.
Obviously, allow a little bit of flexion as you come back to lean back, and as you come up, you want to force the chest upwards. That's it. So when you lean with your chest, not your shoulders. That's it. Brilliant. That's it. That's good. That's it. Squeeze. Yep, 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 yep. So sometimes it's a little bit more improvised, fair enough, considering how Sara feels. If she's like injured something, one exercise I might have in mind, oh, that's hurting this or this is hurting that, so just chuck it out the window, move it on for something else. But generally I've got a slight plan of action, but it's day to day different. It's not like a set plan. Each session is pretty much different than the last, so it's never a set, you know, same workout each week, plan A, plan B, etc. It's always pretty much a different workout based on what I improvise on the day, really.
I think the only time we did like a set plan was when we did the heavier compound work for legs, wasn't it? But that was like one session that we run for what, 6, 8 weeks? It's when I was on cycle, so it's like a prime time to do like heavy compound work. Like, I'm not saying that if you're not assisted or off cycle, you shouldn't be doing heavy compound work, but with my recovery rate being so much better and capability to grow more is so much better, that's when we can utilize like heavier sessions. Maybe did like 2 compound exercises.
We'll keep compound or, you know, isolation, depending on what we're focusing on growing at the time. So at the time we're taking a bit of a growth phase, we will try to keep a select few exercises in, but it won't be the whole workout. It might just be like a squat variation or a leg press or a heavy compound movement along those lines for said muscle, and then we'll just swap the rest out, but we'll keep some standard base of a big compound movement or 2, especially with the legs, for example. Come on. Yep, that's it. And go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. And go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And down. All right, and go. And go. Good, come on. That's it, and go. Good, and go, come on. Yeah, and yeah, let's go. Finish it, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, give me another, let's go. Come on. Come on! And that's it, nice. Very good. Straight in, now you're gonna do shoulders back, hips slightly forward now. So more of a decline fly, right? Squeeze. From there. Good. And squeeze. Good, that's it. And squeeze. Good. And squeeze. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's it, again. Again. And squeeze. Squeeze. Right, rest. Flatten your back. Normal flies down. All right, hips and shoulders back. Just rip them out. Let's go. 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 Come on. Go. Again. Again. Good. Yep. Come on. Let's go. 5. Good. 4. Good. Come on. 3. Yep. Come on. 2. Yep. And go. Finish it. That's it. Nice. That's this. Moving through here. Moving on up.
It's all fun and games.
Let's go. Come on. Squeeze. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Speed reps out. Let's go. Come on. Go. There it is. Come on. Go. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Straight in. Good. Come on. Come on. Keep them going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Come on. 8, 7. Swing them a little bit if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Very good.
I used to do chest and shoulders, but I prefer to do shoulders with back. So we've just been switching it around and added in a little bit. I never really used to train arms because they used to be like, they used to overpower my shoulders. But now like my shoulders are bigger, just a little top up of arms now and again. And just to keep them full and that. I'm not saying that they're not full, but like, it's just nice to have a little bit of a top up here and there. And obviously like, with my shoulders being bigger now, I have the scope to be able to just add a little bit more size onto my arms. One session or half a session on arms is enough for me just because my arms react really well. So there's no real need to do any more than that because then they'll just get too big again and I'll look like an idiot. And at the end of the day, like bodybuilding is about symmetry, proportion. And if I look like my arms are way bigger than my shoulders, then it just takes away from that X frame. So, and that's what we want is that big shoulders, nice sweep, quads, small waist, and that kind of thing. And, you know, a little bit more arms never hurt. As long as they don't overpower my shoulders again, then that's all good. So yeah, so typically at the moment we will pair them together, chest and arms, because I think chest is also one of my stronger points as well from powerlifting and stuff. So, yeah, so I just like to put on chest now as well. So,
come on!
Yeah, okay.
That's it, relax. 2 more like that, let's go. Everything you've got, all right?
Yeah.
And go, let's go. Come on! Come on! That's it, nice, good. 1 more, everything you've got, come on. Come on, come on! That's it, perfect.
So I start prep on 29th of April, so we've got a little bit of time to keep growing. At the moment, me and Tom are just doing a bit of a clean-up phase because I got to a point where I was just feeling like composition was slipping a bit. So we're kind of like into our 2nd week of just cutting food back, and I've gone from like 80, 83, 84 down to 80 this morning. So a good couple of weeks of cutting off a little bit, and then probably do a couple of weeks more, and then we'll go back into our last phase of growth. Like I said, I've just finished my last cycle, and you can go to my Instagram and then, which is small but mighty 20, and just follow it a little bit on there. Small but mighty, yeah, small but mighty 20, yeah.
Someone else.
And yeah, and so we just got a little bit more growth to do, and then we'll go back in, go into prep. So that's going to be really cool. We're going to do 16 weeks this time instead of 12, and we've got a good feeling about this prep. So exciting, really excited. First show's Texas, which is August 19th, sorry, I think, one of those. So that should be really cool. But training at the moment is just, you know, you'll see chest and arms, it'll be legs tomorrow, then it'll be back and shoulders, rest, legs again, and back and shoulders. And that's kind of just, I've had this split for three and a bit years. Obviously, we've changed a bit of frequency here and there regarding like leg training and back training, but the structure is mainly exactly what it is, obviously minus the arms a while ago, but that's kind of how we're sitting at the moment. Food's obviously dropped off a little bit for the time being, but that'll go up gradually because when we start prep, we want food to be nice and high. And yeah, we won't be cycling anymore. I'm just on HRT. Again, everything's on my Instagram, so you can go on there and check it out. But that's kind of where I'm sitting. We've made the progress and the improvements I think we got asked to make. So a lot of my improvements or my feedback was density from the rear. So going to make a few posing tweaks, and I think we've made a good amount of progress from the rear to kind of warrant bringing a bit of a better package this year. But I did a lot of posing with Laz's mum, Nisha, and you know, I'm going to go back to her. She's willing to have me and do more posing. So yeah, so that's where we're kind of sat at the moment. So it's all fun and games. And like at the end of the day, like I love doing this. So coming into the gym is the best thing that is the best part of my day. So just doing this because I love it and obviously want to do and see the self-improvement that I've made over the few years and just continue on this journey because it's what I love. It keeps me on this planet, it gives me purpose. So, and that's the important thing, is to find a purpose, and that's what women's physique's given me. So yeah, and it's just enjoying the process, isn't it? Just enjoying that process.
Good. Come on, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Straight in. Come on, come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. As a finisher now, we're going to get just a set of dumbbells. Going to burn out on 100 reps. All right?
Yeah.
So, just seated curls. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Don't care how they look now. Just burn them out. Just flood them. Just keep them moving.
Yeah.
That's when you're ready. Let's go.
These are the jokes that Connor tells. 100 reps.
Yeah, right, yeah. I was joking,
Yeah,
it's 200, isn't it? That's it.
Are you counting?
7, yeah. 8.
81. Oh!
10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10. Good. Come on, come on. Not even close yet. Let's go. Come on. That's it. 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10. That's 30. And go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. Right up. 10. That's it. Good. Come on. Don't stop. Throw them. Let's go. 5. Come on. 6. Don't stop. You can't stop in between the 10s. 9 and 10. That's it. That was a good rep. 20 seconds.
Oh.
Now stand. So your last 50, you're going to stand. And now let them swing a little bit.
Do you want still double, yeah?
Oh, yes. Good. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just quick shake, get straight back into it. Come on. Let's go. That's 60. Let's go. 3, 4. Oh, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's good. 30 left. Right, 30 reps. Let's go. Come on. 1, 2. Let's go. 3. Come on. 4. Come on. 5. Come on. 6, 7. Come on. 8. Come on. 9 and 10. That's good. 20 more. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and let's do it. Come on. Yeah. 2, come on, 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's it, good. 3, 2, 1, that's it, come on. All right, let's go, 1, 2, come on, 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, come on, 7, 8, come on, 9, and 10, that's it, good. I'm done. And that's us.
I get more angry at him for making me do shit like that. Halfway through, I'm like, on to 1 rep max squats. Oh dear. So that's how we do chest and arms. Obviously, we'll do more later down the line. A lot of people ask me about leg training, so we'll do one later down the line about legs and how we approach leg training. But you'll see, like I said, it's very fast-paced, lots of volume. Especially with arm training, I think arms deserve a lot of volume. I don't think you'll get much out of low weights, heavy weights with arms, just because it's more risk of injury. And I just think they react much better to higher volume. If you think about it, we use arms all day, every day, 364 days a year. And if we're using rep ranges that are like 6 to 8, I think triceps are a little bit different, but with biceps and stuff, I think you should use a higher rep range just because I think they respond so much better. I could rant to you about some bullshit long words and that, but that's not who I am. And I think a lot of people understand and can relate a little bit more to the, I just do it because of this, instead of I do it because the origin insertion of this blood, that's not what I'm like. So so that's how we do arms. Chest, again, a mix of good pressing, mix of a lot of stretch work. I do like the stretch work because as I'm bigger now, I do find my mobility is a lot more restricted. So we incorporate a little bit more stretch work than we previously did. But as you'll see in the session, we do loads of stretch today. But yeah, and you'll find if you add a lot of stretch work into your training, obviously safely, and when you're warm enough to do so, you'll see a massive difference in your ability to lift well and your activation of muscles, because a tight muscle might not necessarily activate very well. So always get your mobility in, always get your stretching in, especially if you're on a growth phase where your mobility may be restricted. I always advise at least like 30 minutes a day stretching, just to help everything move softly and flow nicely. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that session. Obviously follow me, Small but Mighty 20 on Instagram. I do also have a podcast for all things big girl, WPD and figure, called WPD Podcast, which I run with Romana Scottson, who is another WPD pro, and that's on the up. So we've got some really exciting stuff in the works for that one. So follow that on Instagram as well and YouTube. Obviously this will be on Team Evolution YouTube, so give them a love, give them a like, give them some love. But overall, hope you enjoyed it, and if there's anything else that you want to see, then obviously let me know. Thanks guys.